All right, guys, we're going to start with the second half, which is better than the first. Mr. Reed. Where's Don Reed? Is Don still here, I hope? No? Okay. Hey, everybody take your seats. We have a surprise, boy. I got to tell you. You're not going to believe who's here tonight. You're going to be stunned. You think this guy is dead. He didn't really die. He's here tonight. And I'm going to bring him up here in a minute. Okay. Through the magic of this evening, I've gone back through many years to the days of vaudeville, radio and television, to bring back an old song and dance man, and we hope you will remember. Among the living, once again, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome George Burns, ladies and gentlemen. George Burns. All right, George.
I'm 98 years old, and I'm still smoking cigars. You know, it's awfully nice being back in San Francisco, because that's where I met my partner, Gracie Allen. I don't know if you remember Gracie or not, but this was her hometown. So I met Gracie here, because I had a 2-week engagement at the Jeb Theater out on Market Street. And back then in vaudeville, I was Smiling Frankie Davis, his smart song and syncopated patter. Song and dance man. Gracie came to our show that first night. I spotted her in the 3rd row. After the show, I asked her out. She accepted. 2 years later, we got married in Cleveland. Started our career. We put together Burns and Allen. It didn't take long to realize that this gal is funny. Gracie got all the laughs. I was her straight man for 32 years. Walter Winchell once asked me, what was the secret of being a good straight man? I said, Walter, first of all, you have to have a talent. Then you have to develop that talent. Then you marry her like I did. Gracie would come out on stage. I'd say, Gracie, how's your brother? Gracie would talk for 17 straight minutes. We'd finish the act, and Gracie would do a Irish jig. I would stand there and point to her feet. I got so good at pointing to her feet, I could do it with either hand. Well, Gracie's not with me anymore. I'm 98, but I'm still here. And I find that I can do everything today that I did when I was 17. Shows you how pathetic I was when I was 17. Now I smoke 10 to 15 cigars a day. At my age, I have to hold on to something. People often ask, well, George, does your doctor know you smoke? No, he's dead. If I followed his instructions, I wouldn't have been able to live to go to his funeral. So, but I'm happy smoking a good cigar. I'm happy being with a good woman, or a bad woman. Just depends on how much happiness you can handle. Well, I would go out with women my age, but there are no women my age. You can still chase women, but only downhill. You know, things happen, things change when you get to be my age. Like, first you forget names, then you forget faces, then you forget to pull your zipper up. Finally, you forget to pull your zipper down. My manager once asked me if I plan to retire at 65. I said, retire at 65? That's ridiculous. When I was 65, I still had pimples. When I was a boy, the Dead Sea was only sick. But I'll tell you a secret. I never let my hair down. I'm lucky if I can keep it on. But I've seen a lot of things, and that's 98 years. I can remember when air was clean and sex was dirty. Sex at age 98 is like trying to shoot pool with a rope. I get a thrill now, at my age, just putting my cigar back in its holder. Well, this probably comes as no surprise to you, but I'm going to sing a song. I got this song from Eddie Cantor on my 95th birthday. I've been singing it for 3 years now. I think I can remember the words. The title of the song is, I Wish I Was 18 Again. I hope you like it. At a bar out in North Beach, an old man chimed in, and they thought he was out of his head. But being all young men, they just laughed it off when they heard the words this old man said. He said, I'll never again turn the young ladies' heads or go running off into the wind. I'm 3/4 home from the start to the end, and I wish I was 18 again. I wish I was 18 again. Going where I've never been, where old folks and old oaks standing tall just pretend. I wish I was 18 again. Now time turns the pages and life goes so fast, and the years turn this dark hair all gray. I talk to some young folks, but they don't understand the words this old man's got to say. I wish I was 18 again, going where I've never been, where old folks and old oaks standing tall just pretend. I wish I was 18 again. I wish I was 18, where the years go by in between. I wish I was 18 again. Thank you. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. I'll tell Gracie all about you tonight when we talk.
Wow, and you thought he was passed on, huh? He's a very talented guy, this guy, he really is. Now we're starting our second block, which is going to be better than the first, I think. And I did want to say one quick thing about Janet Riley. I have a crush on Janet Riley. I'm sorry, honey, I can't help it. Here's a woman who really is into helping people. That Clinic by the Bay. If you have any extra dough, send it down at Clinic by the Bay. And Ro and I had so much fun doing The Mix, her TV show that Janet had. It was just great. And her husband has been so generous to me and to Bischoff, and I want to thank Clinton Riley very, very much for that. Okay. And their daughter's going to be a Hoya. I mean, that's pretty darn important. Now, Bruno Lucarelli, my nephew, who's so talented, is going to come on stage and sing my favorite Billy Joel song, New York State of Mind. Fantastic.
Thought I'd stay in the theme of things. Was Jim that short? That was amazing. Well done. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood. Hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. But I'm gonna take a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. I've seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousine. Been high in the Rockies under the evergreen. But I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. You know it comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I'll let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or Riverside. I don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Oh, blow some of that sweet stuff out.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
It was so easy living day by day. Out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. You know that it comes down to reality, and that's fine with me, 'cause I'll let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or in Riverside. Oh, I don't have any more reasons. You see, I've left them all behind. 'Cause I'm in a New York state of mind. Oh, I'm just taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. 'Cause I'm in a New York state of mind.
How about that? Billy Joel was actually here on stage. It's incredible. Great job. Say, is Topper Johnson here and Paul Peterson by any chance? No? Where? Who's waving? Is Topper here? Topper, is Paul with you? Oh, hi, I didn't see you guys. Oh my God, these are two of my best buddies. Paul and I knew each other in Minneapolis, where I lived for 7 years. Brrr. Forget this dry, cold shit. Believe me, pardon my French. It's cold as hell there. But Paul and Topper are great friends of mine. Topper owns all of the stores down at Pier 39, including his wife's donut shop, Trish's Donuts. Yeah, you get 8 donuts for $19. It's great. And if you don't give the kids your donuts for $19, they hold it against you and become psychologically deficient, and then it costs you a fortune with psychiatrists. I mean, it's a brilliant business, I got to tell you. But anyway, Paul Peterson was a paratrooper with me, and Paul was a rigger, and Paul put together the parachutes, right, Paul? And what was nice about that, he made sure the parachutes were put together properly, and they every once in a while they'd say, "Okay, Paul, take that chute and jump out of a plane," which made me feel comfortable. Anyway, but it's good to have you guys here. I'm trying to think who I haven't thanked tonight, but I want to make one announcement. David Cavachili, I know I get it wrong, donated $10,000 tonight to Bischoff, and I mean. And his wife is so gorgeous and fabulous, by the way. I have a thing for her. Sonia, don't get mad at me. It's a tough night to get, excited about a beautiful woman like that. And David, thanks very much. And so the next song is, I haven't done Jimmy Buffett yet, and I love Jimmy Buffett. He's my favorite musician, and this is my favorite Jimmy Buffett song, and it's called Meet Me in Memphis. And I love this song. Here we go. How about some dancing here? Come on, Riley, Clint, come on. Oh, don't you love that beat? Come on, Brandon. Brendan, get up here. He's holed up down on Ramrod Key, Taravan Hotel, living out his loneliness like an oyster in a shell. By day he pulls the trap line, by night he lives alone. Don't really feel like company, it's just him and his fridge and his phone. Meet me in Memphis,
Meet me in Memphis,
that's where I'll be.
that's where I'll be.
Down by the river, please come back to me. Meet me in Memphis,
Meet me in Memphis,
my wild days are through, and nothing replaces me next to you. He's been there since she went away. You guys are great. Said she needs some space. Occasionally she still calls, collect from some godforsaken place. Then one day a letter came, postmarked Tennessee, and the envelope sent and the postage spent. Well, it lit up my old memory. Meet me in Memphis,
meet me in Memphis,
that's what she said.
that's what she said.
Too much for a letter, please come here instead. Meet me in Memphis,
Meet me in Memphis,
my wild days are through, but nothing replaces me next to you. Woo! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, hit it!
Memphis,
I know she'll break my heart again. I'm gonna play and I'm gonna win where Otis could play. Da 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 dock of the bay. Meet me in Memphis,
meet me in Memphis,
that's where I'll be.
that's where I'll be.
Down by the river, you by the sea. Oh, please meet me in Memphis,
Meet me in Memphis,
my wild days are through, but nothing replaces me next to you. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Meet me in Memphis. All right. Isn't that a great song? Is anyone here from USF besides, well, I know you are. You're from everywhere. Is Scott Sidwell, any of the gang here from USF? No? Okay. Mark Russo. I know Mark's here. Mark, thanks for the wine. Mark is a single, disease-free male that's looking to hook up. I want to thank Carmen Policy for sending me a donation and some wine. Tom Latour, the great Tom Latour. And my buddy, is Tom Skia here? Is Tom Skia here? Tom, are you here? You bastard. I knew you wouldn't show up. But anyway, Tom Skia. Anyway. Is Tom here? I can't think of it. Don't move. Wait a minute. Who is this? Who is this?
We got to shut you down.
Well, what's going on? Who the hell are you?
I'm with the Talent Police.
The talent play.
This is a task force that's been organized by Willie Brown.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I can't believe this. Willie Brown's not the mayor anymore, you know.
That's what you think.
Well, besides that, why would you shut me down? Come on, I'm trying to raise money for kids to play sports.
Look, where's the ethnic harmony here? Where's the dance? And you sound like Wally and Beaver. You sound like Ricky Nelson on steroids.
Whoa, wait a minute. Let me ask you, do you need a musical background for this job?
No, I used to work for Joe Rusinello. I used to bust little old ladies for selling Louis Vuitton bags. They were imitation.
So what about a bribe to make you go away? Come on.
No, then Rusinello would get 70% of it, so it's not worth it.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Give us a second chance.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a second chance, but the next song, it's got to have the rhythm, okay?
Oh, I got the next song.
I
That's
make
great.
San Francisco proud.
You got it.
All right.
All right. Gene Daly, lady, everybody. All right, this next song, you know, I love doo-wop music. I've always liked doo-wop music. It was what I grew up with as a kid. I used to sing on the corner with all the kids, and I love doo-wop. And here is a great doo-wop song we're going to do for you right now. This is called Teenager in Love by Dion and the Belmonts. You should all get up and dance to this. Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart, 'cause I'm so afraid that we will have to part. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll learn to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? Sing along. I cried a tear for nobody but you. I'd be a lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. If you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. You'll be a lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. If you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? 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 Why must must I be a teenager in love? All right. Woo! We faked our way through that one. Isn't that a great song? All right. Is Glenn Schmickley and John Bauer here tonight? No? By the way, I want to say thanks to Carol Kaufman and John Allen and for donating some money to us, and I appreciate it. Now, the next song is definitely a dancing song because my nephew's going to come up and finish this off for me. This is I love Billy Joel, so everybody's got to get up and dance. All right. Well, at that point, who gives a shit, right? All right, here we go. Billy Joel, You May Be Right. I want to see some dancing out there. Come on. Come on, the people over here, let's go. Let's go it. Friday night I crashed your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday came and trashed me out again. I was only having fun. Was it hurting anyone? And we'd all enjoy the weekend for a change. I was stranded in a combat zone. I walked to Bedford style alone. Even rode my motorcycle in the rain. Well, you told me not to drive, and I made it home alive. And you said that only proves that I'm insane. You may be right, I may be crazy. Hey, but it just may be the lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the light, don't try to save me. You may be wrong, but all I know is you may be right. I remember how I found you there, alone in your electric chair. I told you dirty jokes until you smiled. You were lonely for a man. I said, take me as I am, and you might enjoy the magic for a while. Now think of all the years you tried to find someone to satisfy you. I may be as crazy as you say, and I'm crazy, that is true. And it's all because of you, and you wouldn't want me any other way. You may be right, I may be crazy. Oh, but it just may be the lunatic you're looking for. Don't try to split lights, don't try to save me. You may be wrong, but all I know is you may be right. Take it, guys, woo!
Here comes Kevin. 10 cents a dance. All for charity. You may be right, or I may be crazy, but it just might be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights, oh, don't try to save me. You may be wrong, for all I know, but you may be right. Everybody sing it, ready? You may be wrong, but you may be right. Come on! You may be wrong, but you may. Hands in the air. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. Come on. to us, baby. That's a lot harder than it looks, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. Woo! You made me wrong, but you made me right. You made me wrong, but you made me right.
All right. Let's hear it for this band.
Kevin O'Brien.
They're unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you, guys and girls. You're just fantastic. Now, where's the photographer? Where's the photographer? Where is he? There he is. Okay, at the end of the show, after the encore, I hope, we'll take some pictures, huh? Now, on this, this song is another Jimmy Buffett song, but listen, you gotta sing along with this song. Is Tom Vakar here? Tommy Vakar. Where's Tom Vakar? The world's greatest reporter. Where's Tommy? I think I see him walking up on the left. Tommy, find some stairs and get some help. Come on. Tommy's going to help me sing this song. This is, oh my God, he made it up. Tom Vakar from KTVU, the world's best. We're going to sing Brown Eyed Girl. And all you got to do is look right there.
Which we never rehearsed.
We never rehearsed this. Right. But by the way, I would like one more round of applause for the band, please. Come on. They've had to put up with me for what, 3 weeks now. Great, on New York State of Mind. Charles McNeil. I'll never forget that along. Okay, let's go. This is called Brown Eyed Girl. You gotta sing this song. Ready? Here we go, ready? Woo! Everybody sing and dance.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came. Well, down in a hollow, we're playing a new game. Laughing and a running, hey, hey. Skipping and a jumping. In the misty morning fog, with our hearts thumping in you. My brown-eyed girl. Now whatever happened, oh, Tuesday was so slow. Going down the old mine with that transistor radio. Standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind the rainbow wall. Slipping and sliding along, all along the waterfall with you. Oh, my brown-eyed girl.
Brown-eyed girl, do you remember when everybody we used to sing sha la 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 she da, yeah, sha la 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 she da, la she da.
Well, yeah, oh yeah, so hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. Saw you just the other day, baby, how you have grown. Can't remember back then, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about it. Making love in the green grass from behind the stadium with you.
brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing la 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 she died. Sha la 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 she died. Sha la 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 she died. Oh oh oh. Sha la 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 she died. Well, I said.
Tommy Bakar. Oh my God. That was orgasmic. Woo! How about this guy? All right, that was great. God damn, what a great band. Hey, we're gonna do this again. You know that? We should do this once a month, honest to God. Where else can old people go and have a really good time in this town? I swear to God, I went to this what do they call it, a dance club, south of Market, and one song, the guy said, I'm gonna pick you up and have my way 122 times, he said in the song. Finally, I said, do it for Christ's sake. Stop talking about it, Jesus. So here's where we're gonna really have some fun. I wanna thank the people that really make Bischoff hum. I wanna thank Rosemary Roach. Rosemary did a great job. Rachel Halpert, our intern, who's fabulous. And believe me, I can't do it without Tony Savicki. Tony Savicki is the secret to our wonderful foundation. And were there people here from the city government? Did they ever show up to GC? Oh, too bad. I need them to give me $100,000. Oh, well. Hell, I would have danced with them naked for that kind of money. Okay, but Tony, thank you. And Joe Fink, God bless you. Joe came here tonight, and he's a great man. Okay, our last song is Gotta Have Neil Diamond. And I want my family to come up on stage. Shannon, Peggy, Sheila, Sue, Bruno, Sky, come on. We're gonna sing Sweet Caroline. What do you say, guys? Huh? Have we had fun tonight or what? Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Frank. Jeff, Ian, Charles, thank you. Dezanne, thank you. Dwan, Matt, thank you very, very much, Cedric. Handy, Mads, Rachel, really appreciate it. These are my pals. Okay, we're gonna do Sweet Caroline. Okay, hit it, Frankie boy.
Where it began, ba, 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 I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was it the spring? And spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along?
Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Let's go! Sweet Caroline, ba, ba, ba. A good time never seems so how good?
So good, so good, so good.
I've been inclined
Ba, ba, ba.
to seems so lonely. We fill it up with only truth. And when I hurt, the hurting runs off my shoulders.
Here we are. How can I ever ride with you?
Warm,
Touch.
touching warm. Reach out, reach out. Touch the ass of the person next to you. Touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline. Oh, good times never seem. How good?
So good, so good, so good.
I'm inclined to believe
They never would, oh no.
Do it, bands. Everybody. Ba, 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 Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good.
So good, so good, so good.
I feel inclined to believe they never would. Oh. One more time. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good, so good. Oh, sweet Caroline. To believe they never would. Oh, no, no.
All right. Oh, what a great song.
Woo! You people are nuts. Woo! You are much
my
more
God.
fun than New York people.
All right. All right.
Good times never seem so good. I feel inclined to believe they never would. Oh, no. Sweet Caroline. Good times never One more time, how good?
So good, so good, so good.
I feel inclined to believe there never was. Oh, no, no.
Woo, Sweet Caroline. Okay. All right.
Kevin actually wrote that song.
You guys
he never
are
gets
great.
credit for anything.
Now, we're going to get to the encore in a minute. All right. Okay, the next song, I think you'll have to sit down for this one, I think. Where's Eddie? All right, here we go. We have two encores. This song is a little serious, so I think I'm going to need you guys to sit down for a minute. This is my absolute favorite song of all times, and I think it's hopefully yours. Can everybody take a seat, please? Michael? Could I have just a moment of silence here for a second? Sheila? Peg? Recently, a very dear friend of mine passed away, Duncan Madison. Many of you knew Duncan. And Duncan was a great friend of mine for over 25 years, and he passed away last week, and I had the wonderful experience to be with him the day he died, and he was such a great friend of mine and so generous to Bischoff and to me. And I loved him dearly, and I want to dedicate this song because I believe this song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, is really a song about life, the circle of life. And I miss Duncan already, and I miss my mother and father especially. So here we go with this wonderful band, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then oh why can't I? Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Thank you. God bless you, Duncan. All right. Oh, I'm going to do one more song, and that's going to be the encore, and that's it. We almost made it. We're going to do an Eagles song, like kind of a slow Eagles song that those of you who are considering some malfeasance in a motel nearby will like this one. And then we're going to party in the back, and we'll have a great time. And I'm so glad you were here tonight. Thank you so much for your generosity. I can't thank you enough for all of you. And David Kay for your wonderful donation. You and your wife are blessed, really. It's another tequila sunrise, staring closely across the sky. Day goes by, He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. Day goes by. Every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town. She's out running round. She wasn't just another one, and I couldn't keep from coming on. Been so long. Oh, and it's a hollowed feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. It never ends. Mr. Hidalgo, thank you. Jeannie, thank you for taking care of my children. Take another shot of courage. Wonder why the wise men never come. You just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame. Thank you very much. I hope you had a great time. Good night. God bless all of you. Let's hear it for the band. Yeah. Robert. Thank you, Robert. He's taking care of my children beautifully. All right, guys, the bar is open. And thank you all so much. Ed, Frank, great night. We'll do this again. Where's the photographer? Come on, guys. Oh, I forgot the two most important people in the room, Mary and Michael Scott. Mary, Michael, Stella, the godparents of my twins. I love you both. Where's the photographer? Where is he? Okay, guys, come on. Everybody get in line. Thanks, Frank. Not many mistakes.
We got it here.